Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Nicole here from my Pandora Charmed Life, and today's video is going to be a haul video from Ohm Beads. They had on 4th of July weekend a 50% off sale of their retired items. Holy cow, 50% off items that are going to be retired. I had to take advantage, of course. I love me some Ohm Beads and I love me a good sale. So I went straight to their website like the second the sale was live. I am missing one piece. One piece is coming from Thailand and I've been waiting for that one piece to arrive so I could do this haul video, but I'm getting impatient. So we'll let that bead come. It is the Arc de Triomphe bead. I'll be sure to show you guys in a future video and of course on my Instagram. But for now, let's get right into this haul video. All right, so I'm slowly moving over all of my beads onto this Ohm Beads tray. They have like 6 bars for you to put your beads on. I love the little Ohm logos all over throughout it, and then you have a little play area where you could play, place your bracelets here to see if you like how they look. So pretty excited about this storage tray. You can also get an anti-tarnish bag with it. Yeah, to help your charms from tarnishing. So far I am really happy with this tray and I highly recommend it. But let's get into what we are actually here for, and that is to take a look at the charms that I got on this haul. One of the beads that I really regretted not having, especially during the Ohm Nome festival, was Mr. Nome. Everybody was posting all of their pictures of taking their gnomes with them on their travels, and I was actually even hosting a giveaway with Ohm for one of these, but I didn't have one. So when I saw that he was on the 50% off sale, I had to get him. He's so detailed and he just reminds me of the Travelocity gnome so bad. Most people I think have garden gnomes, but I associate them with travel. On the back you have the little stamp, the 925 with the Ohm logo on there. This cute little feet on the bottom. He's just super cute. He's gonna be going with me on all my travels, so he'll be a staple on a bracelet whenever I leave out of town. I wish that I could tell you that the totem had any significant meaning to me, but it did not. But I do love totems, and they remind me of, in Seattle there's a section called Pioneer Square, and you have these that are all over in the area, and so it kind of reminds me of that. But again, I think that's a stretch of just trying to find some sort of meaning. I just really appreciate the details of this bead, and it's so cute. And I have no idea where I'm going to style it, but it's one of those things that once you see something that's going to retire, you may not be able to get it, especially when it's on sale. You gotta pick it up. This bead, on the other hand, holds so much meaning to me. This one is called A Mother's Love. You just see the mom cradling the baby. There's a little heart there. There is nothing more that I enjoy in life than being a mother to my little Presley, and that bond that we have is just awesome and unbreakable until I'm sure she's a teenager, and then it's gonna totally be breakable, but then I will get it back when she's an adult. I'm already preparing for this because that's what I put my mother through. I just love this charm, this bead. And then on the back it says A Mother's Love. And then you have a little design on there too. And then these little dashes surrounding it. Very beautiful. Okay, something that I wished Pandora would do is to make an actual character turkey charm. They've done engravings of turkeys, and it's not like a turkey charm. So I know that I've previously have used the peacock charm in a Thanksgiving bracelet, but I really wanted a turkey one. So they have Tom the turkey with his fluffy wings. Look at the detail on the back. Isn't that beautiful? I just like how they take so much time to just add so much detail into their beads. Tiny little turkey feet. So So you can pretty much expect to see this on a Thanksgiving bracelet. Now these beads right here are their glass beads, and let me just point something out really quick. So see how these are more like, I don't know how to explain it. They're not rounded, they're more flat than rounded like you see with Pandora, or even, watch, they even have one here. So when you think about Orchid Rain, which you saw in a previous video, like this looks like the Muranos that we're used to from Pandora, right? That's how this bead was made. Majority of Ohm's glass beads take on this shape. And to be completely honest, when I saw these online, like the shape, I wasn't necessarily drawn to it until I saw these, which are called Unicorny, and I really, one, liked the name, but then two, I loved what they did with this glass bead, and I thought, okay, well, what the heck, like I really want glass beads from Ohm, so I'm just gonna order them and check them out. Well, once I received them, I actually really like this shape. I kind of surprised myself how much I liked it, and I don't know if it's just because it's something different than what I'm used to, but I really want more of these shaped glass beads now. They look lovely on bracelets. They're just, and they're different, right? They're different from what we're used to, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm really happy that they give us a different option. I think, you know, all the glass beads that we see, or even the stone beads, all have that rounded edge. I'm really liking this like flatter look. So thank you, Ohm, for being so different. It's one of the main reasons why I really appreciate, you know, what they do with their items. Okay, the next thing that I got was this drop necklace, and this was for a very special piece that I have wanted since, gosh, since I first saw it like over a year ago for sure. So we'll get to that next. But I needed a necklace in order to make the look come together. So this has like a little dangle on it with their little logo. And I'll show you in the end how we put this together and why that was necessary. The piece that I really needed from Ohm was Emerald City. I have gone back and forth about purchasing this. It's basically the Seattle skyline. So you have the Space Needle, you have a ton of the buildings. I already forgot what the buildings' names were called, my bad. You have Mount Rainier here in the background. You have, actually can't tell, I think that might be something on the water. And then you have the Great Wheel, which is pretty new. It's not actually new anymore, but it was new at the time. Just so much of, you know, the iconic buildings that you see within Seattle. And then of course in Ohm fashion, they have to take it a step further, and then they put the city map on the bottom. So yes, they're so clever. You have this stamp way in there. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see it, but it's in there. This is for to be used as a pendant. And this right here is for a glass bead. So I'm gonna take Unicorny and put it in here. So there you have this, or you can still see the bead behind the skyline. I really want to use this for a bracelet, so I'm going to use a different bead in here, but this is the one I have right now. And then you put the necklace through it. Make sure I don't drop my glass bead and crack it. That would be really sad. Okay. So then there you have it. Not sure if I mentioned already, the Unicorny glass beads were not part of their sale, but I had to get them because I might be making this up, but I thought when I saw them, they were limited edition and you couldn't get them anymore, or maybe you could get them and I just didn't, and I almost bought them used on a buy and sell like group, but then I saw these on their website, so it's like, oh my gosh, I still have them, so I bought them. But again, they're for a bracelet design. But this is the necklace. I really love it. Seattle will always hold a special place in my heart. You know, when I land in Seattle, it just like, I feel like my soul is happy when I'm there. It's where I became a mother. you know, spent a lot of my life there, so it will always hold a special place, and I'm so glad I finally have this masterpiece from Ohm. Alright, so there you have it. There's my haul. Those are all the pieces that I got on their sale, plus the couple of pieces that were not on sale that I still needed to get since I was already ordering anyway. What is your favorite piece of everything that I got? I'm gonna have to go with Emerald City is mine. It is just, it's been on my wish list way too long to not be my favorite, but it's super tied with the unicorny because those glass beads are just, they did a really good job and I'm really excited about them. So leave me a comment below and let me know which one was your favorite. Did you take advantage of their 50% off sale? Have you given Ohm Beads a try yet? If you don't, I highly recommend, if you haven't, I highly recommend it. They're like, I love them. I was almost gonna say they're my new first love, but I feel really bad saying that because I'm loving everything that's out there and all the different options. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. See you all next time.